All right. We decided we wanted to do a short video on Harvest Host. We are simply members, and we really, really enjoy this RV membership because it allows us to stay at places we typically wouldn't stay. We really enjoy staying at wineries and breweries and farms for the kids. They have a three-tiered section, or membership rather, and they have a classic plus, which we have, and then they have another one which is called an all access. And there are slight difference in variations to each one, but here you see the price for the classic. Ours is $149 annually, and then for the all access, you're just shy of $180. So one might say that it's expensive. We think it is very inexpensive for what you get. And the way it basically works is if you decide that along your travels you want to stay at a brewery, um, you would spend roughly 25, $30 at the brewery on a flight or whatever food if they offer it. But you would probably spend that amount of money anywhere, or anyways, to eat and to get something to drink. So we think that it's a small investment for what you get in return. So a typical stay at a campground is going to run you roughly $100 anyways. You can still stay at a Harvest Host at their business and eat or buy goods, or services, and those are things that you would have either done or got anyways. So that's where we really um, justify having this membership. So let's just dive into it just briefly. We'll look at some of the benefits. Actually, let's back up here. They have a bunch of services that we just haven't utilized. They have a mail forwarding, roadside assistance, a boot camp, online university, and a couple other ones. So, and now they're affiliated with Escapees RV Parks, which give you a big benefit to stay at that Escapees campground. The benefits are, again, they're affiliated. You can get discounts on tires. You can get all sorts of different benefits for people that they and companies that they're affiliated with. There are a lot. Take a few minutes, go through it, and see what you can have for any type of savings. So let's do a. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go to my stays and past. Now, this is just a snapshot of some of the places that we've stayed. Just a snapshot. And again, we stay roughly more than half, probably close to 70% of our stays are at Harvest Host locations. And as you can see, um, this is a farm in New York, and we got a brewery here and a few breweries. This is Vermont Distilleries, which is we stayed just before we went back to New Hampshire. Here is a service that we utilized, Mega Wash. When we got Betty, we collected a lot of bugs, and we stayed a night at Mega Wash. And this location was a pretty active Harvest Host after hours, people coming in, washing their cars, vacuuming it out. And having RVers staying at a Harvest Host, a business, overnight provides them with security. So if anything were to happen, chances are it's going to get reported. So it is a win-win. Let's see how it works. So we like to plan a route, and I have the route here for Boston to Lake Havasu. I might have to go back in there and redo that. Let's go. We will reverse course. We'll go the op. Oh, didn't want to do that. So there we go. There's our route, and then you can zoom in and you can see all the Harvest Host locations. Here we have a winery, we have a farm, um, a Boondocker's Welcome. And what a Boondocker's Welcome is usually it's a person or family that allows you to stay at their place for a designated period of time for a very minimal fee to stay there. Usually they're campers or retired campers or whatnot, but we've met some really cool people, and it just gives us another option to use. So here is the route, and here are all the locations. And the blue ones are escapee campgrounds. And whether you are a full-time RVer, a weekend warrior, or just kind of getting your feet wet, take a peek at Harvest Host. You'll surely enjoy it, and you'll make memories for a lifetime. Thank you.